Somebody gonna shoot y'all niggas. Y'all niggas.
People smashing their way into a store in the Northeast during that looting rampage on Tuesday night. And tonight, businesses across Philadelphia are still on edge and taking precautions so they don't get hit again. Our Steve Keeley is live tonight in Center City. Steve.
Yeah, police are taking precautions. You can see right where we are. It's been a long week for police, and they started putting out videos. And if you think you've seen the wildest of the Philadelphia looting, you haven't seen this. Guys with hammer and crowbar broke the glass doors of P.C. Richard on Cottman Avenue in Northeast Philadelphia. And then the looters flooded in like old Black Friday shoppers. Notice the steel cage they had to cut through first on the outside of the doors. And the first guy going out within 12 seconds has a TV, skids and falls on all the broken glass. Then more guys with more televisions in boxes this time. Then a guy with 2 TVs, followed by a guy sliding out 3 of them. From a higher angle, you see the looters running through the store. Others who grab something smaller look undecided on whether to leave or go back for more. Detectives grabbed some still screenshots off this video of the few who went in without masks, hoping to get tips identifying them, and wanting the guilty seeing themselves on this video first to come forward before the police come for them. As police look for help from the public in this Tuesday night looting video, they were on the lookout here on Friday night, especially around the Fashion District Mall on Market Street, where they again saw social media plans for a possible teenage flash mob. We saw police everywhere in Center City, and so did the public, wondering what was going on. And also saw police in the train exits under the mall, how teens usually get here through the food court, where the sliding cages were nearly closed all the way, except for 3-foot wide openings guarded by police to barely walk through and walk out, preventing any large crowds to all come through at once and overrun the place. 3 nights after the Center City looting, Philadelphia police teamed up with the Philly Sheriff's Office and SEPTA Police in what they call in football a prevent defense to prevent more scenes like this one from Tuesday from happening on Friday. And by flooding the zone, as one police commander put it to me, they're not only deterring any planned mass mob lootings, but they're also showing the city's business owners they've got their backs, their fronts, and as we just showed, they're underneath too, even letting them not have to close early on what is traditionally a late night out on Friday. Jason.
All right, Steve Keeley in Center City. Thank you, Steve. And let's.
All right, Shalom. All praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. This video is going to be entitled The Smash and Grab and Flash Mob Demon. Now, this video you see on the screen right now, this one wasn't pictured. I didn't put this one in the intro. You see these little demons, what they're doing? This is a smash and grab, flash mobs and all of that, you see? And there's a spirit going throughout these inner cities on these so-called young Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. They run it, you know, particularly you so-called Negroes, man. You're the main ones doing this shit in Philadelphia, Los Angeles, different places. You see it right here. It says new footage released by Philadelphia police. What does it say? Shows people breaking into businesses and looting. And what this is going to lead to is eventually one of these little demons going to get laid out. And then their parents going to be crying and whining and saying shit about how good their kid was. But see, when you doing stuff like this, you committing sin. You sinning by doing this. You can't take stuff that's not yours, that don't belong to you. I mean, it's ridiculous. And I mean, you saw some other videos. I played a couple of them. This one is just these little kids, and not little. You have a tendency to, when it's kids, you want to say little kids, but these are little badass demons. These little Wookiees. Little meaning young, youthful. And you know, and where I don't get it. These kids got evil spirits all over them. But it's partly because of that fucking music. That damn, what's that shit called? Drill rap. So you know, you seeing these scenes in the inner cities of these kids doing this shit. I mean, it is what it is. You even see a little Muslim girl out there. Here she is with all that Muslim garb on. See, that just show you all your religions are fake. See, all your religions are fake. And the rest of them will probably identify as Christians. Black Christians. But see, they ain't taught you shit. Now, it's an evil spirit. There are evil spirits, plural, in these inner cities on these kids. And you learn this all the wrong shit. You basically just running up the cars, jumping on top of the cars. They'll break your damn window. These little demons are, man, I tell you. But expect in the near future when these Edomites start pulling out on you little niggas and blasting you, laying you down, then your parents gonna be acting like you ain't never did nothing wrong. And you see right here, these motherfuckers just robbing the store, just running in. And you're too stupid to even really cover their faces. And really all they gotta do, once they start getting certain individuals, certain ones that didn't cover their faces, they're gonna tell on the rest. They'll be able to narrow it down once they like her and him. Once they narrow it down what neighborhood you come from, then her stupid ass, they'll be able to get the rest. Look at this. You got to be a special kind of stupid to be in the store like that with your fucking phone out. You niggas act like the cameras don't work. Anyway, they going off. They're wicked as hell. Let's just get a couple of definitions. Read a couple of scriptures.
Flashmob.
Now, flash mob is a large public gathering at which people perform an unusual or seemingly random act and then disperse. So what they do, and it says typically organized by means of the internet or social media. See, there's that fucking social media. There's that bad music. There's all types of, social media, bad music, and just downright inner city, whatever it is. Peer pressure, if you want to call it peer pressure, or influence from friends. Another definition, a group of teenagers who have contacted each other by cell phone. Damn it. Let's read it again. Salakia, a group of teenagers who have contacted each other by cell phone and social media and gather in an area to trash it or to mug and beat passerbys. And you had those two playing that knockout game and whatnot. See, it all goes back to bad parenting. That's mainly what it is. It's black culture, man. Flash mob. A flash mob is a group of people who assemble suddenly in a public place, perform for a brief time, then quickly disperse, often for the purposes of entertainment, satire, and artistic expression, or damn thievery. Flash mobs may be organized via telecommunications, social media, or viral emails. And you hardly ever really see white kids doing this shit. Okay? Now they really talking about those who are performing, but in this instance, we talking about those that are committing fucking crimes, man. And then, that's enough on that. Smash and grab, let's look at that. Used to describe a robbery that is done by breaking a window of a car, store, etc., and stealing whatever you can take quickly. Yep, that's it. Smash and grab. And you saw it. You saw smash and grab, which really at the end of the day is wickedness. It's wickedness. It's iniquity. You shouldn't do it. You're sinning. Smash and grab, Merriam-Webster, used to describe a robbery that is done by breaking a window of a car, store, etc. Well, we read that. Slakia. Wikipedia, smash and grab is a particular form of burglary or looting that involves smashing a barrier, usually a display window in a shop or a showcase, grabbing valuables, and then making a quick getaway without concern for setting off alarms or creating noise. How idiotic. Typically display windows and showcases that are in enclosed areas such as shopping malls and office buildings are less vulnerable to smash and grab raids than those on open streets, particularly where the streets are poorly lit or unobserved, such as premises and pedestrian subways and unstaffed transport facilities. Recent smash and grab crimes called ram raiding have also involved ramming a pickup truck through the walls of a convenience store or gas station in order to remove the ATM from the premises and recover the cash. Smash and grab raids can occur in many scenarios, both in broad daylight and at night, and the perpetrators can range from experienced thieves to impulsive vandals and little badass Wookiee demons. And that's what you see. And let's show it to you. This is right here is a flash mob and a smash and grab. What did they do? They're showing it. They smashed the windows, pulled back the metal fence, right? Cut the locks, whatever they did, and then they went in. And what did this also the definition say? They grabbed whatever they can take. This little nigga just grabbed the TV. The TV was on. This nigga just grabbed it. Look at it. You see it over here to the left? It's on. This nigga didn't even unplug it. He just grabbed it, ran out, falls down, breaks his ass. Another guy with a TV. Another person with something. Another one with a TV. Another person with 2. Another guy with 3. You even see girls running in doing the shit too. Look. Got women running in doing it. A little young. But see, it's all inner city jakes. Little foolish mortals. Little badass Wookiees. This nigga here jumped through the window. Let's look at this one. Oh, he didn't jump through it. He jumped up there, then he fell. At least the girl had enough sense to open it. Look at him pouring in. Getting the basket, collecting shit. Like it's, like you ain't gonna get caught. It is what it is. Let's just bring a few scripts out. And that's that. So in the scriptures, it talks about Exodus 20:15. Thou shalt not steal. Plainly. Leviticus 19:11. Ye shall not steal, neither deal falsely, neither lie one to another. Deuteronomy 5:19. Neither shalt thou steal. It's right there. Right? Let's get this one other script here. This is Proverbs 30:7. These 2 things have I required of thee. Deny me not them before I die. Remove far from me vanity and lies. Give me neither poverty nor riches. Feed me with food convenient for me. Lest I be full and deny thee and say, who is the Lord? Or lest I be poor and steal and take the name of my God in vain. Right. You see, you don't want to do that because you have a name attached to you as Israelites. Yasharallah, which literally means Yah, Shar, Prince. Allah means God or power, right? He is a prince or, prince with the Most High. Princes of the power. This is what you are. So you're not supposed to steal. You're taking the name of the Lord in vain. Even if you don't admit that you're Israelites, it doesn't matter. Let's see, Revelation 21:7. Let's see if this is one I can read. Just bear with me here. Idolaters know. Let's go to 1 Corinthians. Just a quick video. Not going to be real long at all. Just wanted to highlight this evil spirit. 1 Corinthians 6:9. Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High? Yeah, I see it. Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves with mankind, nor thieves, nor covetous. You're just 2 things. You're a thief and you're covetous, because in many instances, these are TVs and things that people actually want. They covet those things and then they want to steal them to get them. Because sometimes they go in jewelry stores, they steal diamonds or jewelry. They steal expensive, valuable shit that they can resell or either keep. Apple watches, phones and shit. Nor thieves, nor covetous, nor drunkards, nor revilers, nor extortioners shall inherit the kingdom of the Most High. Let's look at thieves. Did I go too far? Yeah. Thieves.
Strong's G 2812. Kleptes. Kleptes.
And the word is kleptes. Will put you in the mind of klepto, or when you got a spirit of stealing, you're known as a kleptomaniac, right? Kleptes. An embezzler, pilferer. What is pilfering? Let's see what it says. Steal. See that? You pilfer, you steal. typically things of relatively little value. The name transferred to false teachers who do not care to instruct men but abuse their confidence for their own gain. That's your false prophet. A stealer, thief. See that? So that's an evil spirit on the individual. Just like a lying spirit, you got a stealing spirit. Let's read here. Ecclesiastes 10 and 6, because this thing has been popularized, because guess what? People put this shit on social media. And it's pop. I mean, how else could you organize? Look, here it is. You got people that can't even organize to do something that's righteous, but you can organize to do something wicked. That's crazy. That's crazy. Here it is. We preach the gospel and we tell brothers, able-bodied men, to come and preach the gospel. We can't even get 3 or 4 people to do it. But then when it's time to do something wicked, look at these little niggas. These little demons. Too stupid to cover their own face. I mean, what do they think? They can't arrest us all. Yes, they can. They can arrest you all. And they do it time and again. Look at this shit. These little fuckers just pour in. And a lot of them right there is more grown-up types, but a lot of them kids too. These kids big as shit. Philadelphia is fucked up, man. But so is New York. So is Jersey. So is, Delaware, Washington, D.C., Richmond, Virginia, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina, Raleigh, North Carolina, Chicago, Illinois, Los Angeles, California, Seattle, Washington. All these places is fucked up. San Diego, California. On and on. Ecclesiastes 10 and 6. Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low place. And it's nothing but folly. It's a folly, and you get that from the word foolishness. I'm going to read this and shut it out. This is Isaiah 3, verse 1. And see, people uplift this shit. Yeah, man, we have fun. Like this. Where you think they learned this shit from? Or where you think they heard about it? They got together. Didn't everybody just show up and just, hey, you know what? Let's do such and such. No, they organize it through social media. Right? Through word of mouth. We're going to do a flash mob. We're going to do a knockout game. We're going to do smash and grab. See? And among young so-called Negroes, this right here is something that they admire this shit. Man, we had them niggas shoot. We got together. We did whatever we wanted to do. Little idiots. And that show you that the Lord is going to do a lot of killing. He's going to destroy even kids, man. A little badass kid can be destroyed. Let me show you that. Let's see. This our son. See, if we were back in the Holy Land and this happened, you would get destroyed. You would get stoned to death. This is Deuteronomy 21 and verse 18. And this would remedy all the stealing and shit. All the bad behavior among kids. If a man have a stubborn and rebellious son, which will not obey the voice of his father or the voice of his mother, and that when they have chastened him will not hearken unto them, then shall his father and his mother lay hold on him, and bring him out unto the elders of his city and unto the gate of his place. And they shall say unto the elders of his city, this our son is stubborn and rebellious. He will not obey our voice. He is a glutton and a drunkard. And all the men of his city shall stone him with stones that he die. So shalt thou put evil away from among you, and all Israel shall hear and fear. You see that? You see that? So all you would need to do is do one or two of them get put to death, and the rest would sit their little badasses down. See? Now, but it's prophesied that things is going to get this bad. It says the Most High will remove the leaders, and in exile where we came and scattered into all nations, there really have not been leaders. And this is what happened. Isaiah 3 and 1, for behold, the Lord of hosts doth take away from Jerusalem and from Judah the state and the staff, the whole stay of bread and the whole stay of water. The mighty man and the man of war, the judge and the prophet and the prudent and the ancient, the captain of 50 and the honorable man, and the counselor and the cunning artificer and the eloquent orator. And I will give children to be their princes, and babes shall rule over them. And the people shall be oppressed every one by another, and everyone by his neighbor. The child shall behave himself proudly against the ancient, and the base against the honorable. You see that? And that's what you got going on. Children are behaving themselves very proudly against adults. Low-level individuals exalt themselves over those who are honorable, if there was some that were honorable. And you may say, well, still people go to war and this and that. Yeah, but as a society, as a whole, our people don't have those leaders. Our people don't have those leaders anymore. See? So it is what it is. But the Lord is bringing back the leaders, because he says in the scriptures, I will raise up thy judges as before. And we're being raised up, but it's taking time. But you see the separation. Even with those in the truth, a lot of false prophets, niggas bugging out, different shit going on, right? And then you see the men that are doing the work that's been constant and steady and doing the work all these many years bearing fruit. And those that, thought they was going to come and lift themselves up, them damn evil spirits came on them, and now they jumping out of their souls, and everybody can see it. So it is what it is, man. This right here, this has been the the Flashmob demon and the smash and grab demon, whatever order I put that title in. All right. So steer clear of shit like this, and we're gonna have them in our families. You might have a little young, people in your family that may do some of this shit, but you can't do nothing about it. They're gonna do what they do. You do what you do. All praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Shalom.